Here are some things your director wants you to know. Today we are talking about Performance Etiquette 101. Alright, so no matter where you are performing, whether it's a performance, a competition, a little get-together, whatever type of performance, always wear a bodysuit. So what I mean by a bodysuit is that you have either a tank top or tights, underwear, bra, whatever that are to your skin tone. Of course, always, ladies, always have your bloomers. And why do we need to have a bodysuit? So when you're doing costume changes, you're not exposing yourself. It's when you have a vestuario on, sometimes some of the materials could be a bit see-through and it doesn't look nice. So by having a bodysuit, it just blends more seamlessly. Before you arrive to the venue, always have your hair and makeup done, ready to go. You only want to really have your makeup with you just for some final touches or touching up your makeup, but you don't want to do your makeup when you're at the venue, especially if you're running late. So just get your hair and makeup done prior to arriving, unless your group is providing a makeup artist, then that's different. Go by whatever your director says, but you want to make your life less stressful and just be prepared, have everything ready, set to go. The most important thing, which tends to be the hardest for a lot of people, are time calls, dancers call, whatever call, the meeting time. What is a time call, dancers call, when we're meeting ahead of time, whatever, is that you and your group have decided a time to meet at before the actual time of the performance, so you could warm up, go over any last minute changes, hopefully not last minute changes, choreo, whatever that needs to be done, checking in, signing up, whatever has to be done. You want to make sure you arrive at the time that's said, because you have a lot of things that you have to cover, and it also shows a sign of respect for your dance mates and your director. Yes, life happens, and unfortunately, sometimes we're running late, but it shouldn't always be a frequent occurrence. We need to minimize the running late because it's unprofessional, and we need to work on that. And as a responsibility of dancers, it's happened to me. I don't like doing that. I always strive to arrive at the set time, ahead of time. I hate it when I'm late, and I feel super guilty about that, because I know that I'm not just running late my own time, I'm making other people run late in their time, and it's just no bueno. Let's arrive at the set time, act, professionally, and that means arriving on time. When you are backstage, you came to perform, not necessarily to chit chat and just waste time. Yes, you're dancing with your friends. Yes, you're having fun, but also you're putting on a production or a show or a performance, right? So when you're backstage, you want to be respectful. You want to be ready to go. You want to not make loud noises, because there's been some stages where they can literally hear everything from backstage, and it just distracts from the whole experience, from the whole performance for the audience. And you don't want the audience's experience to be awful. You want your audience to really enjoy themselves. So remember, when you're backstage, you're ready to go. You are ready in your line or in your position, in your spot. You are silent, and once those lights in that song and the curtains open and they go on, you are in that persona. And you're also giving, again, respect to your dance mates that are performing, that have put in just as much hard work as you have. Remember your stage presence when you are performing, your facial expression, your grito, gestos, your posture, all these things. I have a video where I talk about some basic stage presence. I'll link that in the description. Most likely will be in the end cards. So look at that video if you want a more in-depth explanation of stage presence. But again, you are an entertainer. You want people to come back to see you again. So you need to give it your all. You need the people to have a reason as to why they should come back and see you perform again. And by creating a great stage presence, you're going to have people wanting to come back again and again to see you perform. Okay, so those were all my tips for performance etiquette 101. If you have anything to add on, go ahead, leave it down in the comments down below so I can read them and everybody else can. I really enjoy reading your comments. And with all that being said, I hope you keep dancing and good luck on your journey. See you next time. Adios!